go. Oh, perfect. Perfection. Let's go. Wait, did I turn the power off? Oh, okay. Let's make sure we are all there. What's happening, y'all? We're here. We're here. We're here. We're here. Hopefully, you guys can hear me. Sometimes I believe the world can't hear me from this distance. So, but today we're in the mall. Yes, we are at the last showing today. All of this artwork on the beautiful wall inside the mall. There's some artwork here, right there. There's some artwork here. There's a table. So, see, we are at the mall. Today's the last day, and guess what? We gotta come pick up our items. We do. We gotta come pick up our items. The lighting is different too. Thank you guys for joining me real quick. We're gonna draw alongside of everything that you see here today. That little black square right there, this square right here, this right here, I'm gonna draw on that in a few. But these are the cats right here, tickle, tickle, tickle. There are my cats right here, tickle, tickle, tickle. And last but not least, tickle, tickle, tickle. We are at For All Handkind. Yep. This is located in MacArthur Mall. And yep, this is the last day, April 30th. Yep. So let's show some of the artwork that we have. We have Broken Promises at the very top. That is made by Candace. Candace _ Marie 663. You can find her. Or Candace Kennedy Art on Instagram. Isn't that cool? She's got a few pieces up. Yep. Let me see. We have Amanda Nugan at Mandy Go GH. Yep. And I have some of my art pieces here. Like this one. This one's voracious. My last kitty. And this one, wait, close your eyes. Yep, that's the last. This one, once it comes down, might just go in storage unless you want to buy it. See, it says you can touch this artwork because I made it. Hey, yep, I sure did. And yeah, they're violently vomiting. So we have a few other artists' work here. And some self-portraits. Anybody like artwork? I mean, did you come here to see the artwork, or did you just come to see somebody do something entertaining? Because that's what we got today. We have the last day of this art gallery. Yep. And a few of the other pieces have already been taken off the wall. They have obviously got up out of here because today is the last day. And if you see something you like, you can message me and I'll message them and we'll go from there. You guys can pick up an amazing piece of art. Yep. We're located here at the mall. We're at MacArthur Mall. This is in Norfolk, Virginia. The lighting is a little off, but yeah, these are beautiful. That one's made completely out of shells. We're at the mall, at the driest part of the mall, because there's nobody here. Fearless 7021. What's happening? There's some other artworks. This one's made by Artistry. Yep, the essence of fire. See if the angle is different. The lighting's a little off. Say, what mall are you at? I'm at MacArthur Mall in Norfolk, Virginia. Yep, today's the last day, so 757 Create helped put all of this together for the artists. This one's called Of Three. This is the very last day, and everybody has to come pick up their artwork today. There is art by Julie McKendry. This is a really nice table. Somebody's gonna go home today with this one. You said I love your artwork. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Most of this stuff is from other artists as well. You go there often? Yeah, I'm here often. Yep. Here's some more artwork pieces by Asian Burley. Why did I not see that name before? There are wires in my wireless device. The one at the very top. And the bottom glass pieces are by Nelly Rose. And yep. I like these a lot though. These are something different. So, like I said, a few of these art pieces have already come down. The last pieces need to be taken today. And so I'm just showcasing before we get up out of here some of the amazing art pieces that were established here during this show in 2025. You said I like the Jesus art? Yeah, that's made by Jada Garrett. And you can find her on Instagram as well. Yep. This large art piece is by Jade Palette Pant. Sorry, I'm messing up your name, Jade. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry about that. But yeah, this is made on foam core, and he painted it. Yep. These pieces above are made by Jessica Sheik. Yep. That one is awesome. Yeah, that's what I said too. Very interesting because when we all made our art pieces or collaborated or designs, we all thought of square pieces, but Jade was like, no, let's just do another shift. And he made the piece, he made it his own way. So that was awesome. So I have three pieces that I have to take home today. These are my cats. And yeah, let's step this back just a tad bit because I'm going to draw. That's what I'm gonna do. This is the last bit of the art that I'm gonna do here in this beautiful space that we have today. And I have a few markers, so I'm gonna put something on this black can. Well, it's actually poster board. And luckily, I'm not gonna draw on the wall. I'm not gonna do anything like that. I'm gonna draw on this black canvas, and that'll be it for today. And we're gonna get up out of here, go home, and we're gonna enjoy the rest of the day. So, but if you guys want to check out some of my artwork, let me get you my business card real quick. And anybody else that comes in too, you can have my business card. Here's my business card. There's two. Here's my business card. You can have it. It's cat fur. Yep, it's all yours. Take it. Go ahead, take it. Just take it. Because I made it. It says pause and enjoy the moment. So you can scan that QR code too. Hopefully it works and it'll take you to my website. Yep. So when I usually hand this to people, it's like this. And they're like, oh, what is that? I was like, it's my business card. Isn't that cool? 'Cause yeah, you can have one of my business cards. Yep. Yep, it'll take you to some updated artwork that I have that's available. And just like I said, once these three cat pieces come down, I'll put them on the website and you guys can purchase those as well. Uh, yeah, let's just let's just do something. We're here. I'm gonna second this side. I can do. It's hard to see from that angle. But it's cool. We're gonna get there. I think this is the only market that does not have. No, I think so. That's easy, right? It's a little hard to see from there. You said, is that real? Is what real? Which one's real? The cat? Yeah, they're all real. Yep, they're all real. Sorry, I can't see from the distance. I can't see from the yeah. His whole entire mouth. Actually, I think this one should take you like 20 minutes. And, then we'll just get about it. So interesting enough, I like to think that these cats are like an expression of humans, but in a different shape. And so most of which I draw is based on sensation. So if you take one sensation and you replace it with another, it has to balance itself out. And so ultimately that's what these cats are trying to do, balance what they're eating and what they're doing. And a lot of times they overeat and they have to vomit. And that's genocide. And so this is the action of resolve. Yeah, that's what this is. That is resolve. Hope you guys are liking this. Here. So I'm just going to color this one in. We're going to give him or her a fill. So I like to think that these don't take too long to fill in because they're only filled with green. And the liquids are obviously are colored, are pretty toxic. So they're filled with toxic water or toxic rain at this point. If they're drinking something, it's usually from rainwater. Usually not something man-made. Ooh, there's a group of people outside. I wonder if they're gonna come in here. Probably. That's cool. But it's gonna take me like, I don't know, like 15, 20 minutes to finish this. Because all I'm doing is adding tabs, tiny ass dots to this poster. Yep. Yep, that's what I'm doing. You said that's really cool, but I have to go. You subscribe? Appreciate that. Appreciate that. You said fearless. Appreciate you, fearless. I'm gonna remember you. I'm definitely gonna remember you. That's for sure. Appreciate you stopping by. And come back later so you can see the end result of this. You know, you can always skip to the end. I'll have this live stream published for all those who didn't catch the original during the live stream. You got to chat with me, but I appreciate you guys. I really do. And let me see. Next month, I'll be vending next month in some other locations here in Virginia. So if you guys want to take a look at that, maybe one of my live streams or something that I post on this channel or on my Instagram, you can go to my Instagram at Perky's Pocket, and you can check out all of which my work is finished. I guess at that point, these are usually like works in progress. But if you like what you see and you want to purchase something, you can always DM me at that link on my Instagram. Yep. Just say, hey, I caught one of your videos or your live streams, and I really want to buy something, and you can buy a copy, or you can buy an original. Because usually I don't make copies, but if you're really into just wanting to buy a copy, I can do that for you. And yep, you can do that. Yep. So usually my cats are yellow. Their faces are red because there's a lot of energy that is being pressed up against their face while they're vomiting. So sometimes, that anguish is the blood rushing. So yeah. So So I'm gonna try to make his face as well. Yeah. Well, I have red too, so we're gonna try to make it red. I don't know why I grabbed the black one too. Probably should have grabbed it like a green or something. Yeah, green would have been good for the outside, but I guess I'll just make the red, some red plants or something as I'm finishing these all up. I'm gonna take this one too. Yep. But if you guys are interested, you guys can you can subscribe and you can then come back for more. Because the idea is that I want to continue to make as many of these as possible, so I can enjoy what I do at this point. So I'm also making a universe where all of this existed. I'm also going to try to paint the universe where they exist as well. So come back later, you can find out some of the details of those and some of the process that will take me in order to create that. Yep. Appreciate the lights too, y'all. Oh, you can't see the tiny ass dots. Probably should have changed it around too. Let's see if I get a little closer. Probably still can't find the little tiny ass dots, but it's cool. I got a little closer. Maybe you can take a look at that. And so this cat here, this one is violently vomiting. And so the series of cats in which they are vomiting is because they are eating toxic amoeba. They look like fish and they swim like fish, but they're not really a fish. They're an amoeba and they're really toxic. As humans, we can't eat them, but as cats, they can eat them. And the result is them vomiting. And so you gotta give and take a little bit in order to really get the experience. Probably should have put some more on here, but it's cool. Like I said, I really wanted to get as many in here as possible. All right, so we're done with the yellow for this point, and we're just gonna get our red. Oh, I do have a blue marker. All right, I'll use the blue marker as well. Just make sure I am on time, because I only want to take about an hour to do this. Yeah, I'm only going to take an hour to do this. So we're going to fill in. We're going to fill in his head with red dots. So just like I said, the cats, they're usually all yellow. But today we're gonna make his face red because he is producing an extreme amount of pressure on his face. So that is the color of your face when you vomit. and the production has got to be as energetic as possible. If you see somebody like sneezing or something, their faces actually turn red. There's a lot of pressure you put on your face during an energetic release like that. His face is super red, like a superhero. You can kind of see it. So thank you guys for watching. This is a part of the group show that we had. Our last day is today, so I will no longer be here in the mall drawing. I will be at home in the studio creating amazing pieces of artwork from here on out until my next show, which is somewhere in the future. I believe it's June 26th. But if you guys really want to catch up and you want to see, I'll put the flyer up here shortly. Yep. The flyer will go up. It's called the Butter Show. Yep. That is the next showcase. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. That is the next showcase we'll have. I hope you guys are there. I hope you guys get to see. I hope you're a new subscriber. And you get to come to one of the shows that we'll have in the future. Because it's important that we showcase, group artists and things that we actually specialize in. Because it's important. So I'm just adding some scratches to the surface area of the bond. And it's just a light blue marker. Something simple, it'll give the idea that it's water or some type of particles close to water, mixed with water. Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. Yep. All right, so that's the blue one. We got. Oh, I have 2 yellow markers. Huh. I do. I have so I have a handful of markers, and I didn't realize I put 2 yellow markers in my hand. In my pocket today. So we're just gonna use this one. Oh yeah, that's good. That's such a good marker. And so I eventually will go back and I'll put some highlight on the color here. So it'll look like it's a physical rather than a 2-dimensional. Yeah, but this was I'm not even gonna lie, this show's been up since the 11th of April, and by far one of the best experiences. I got to talk to so many different people, and I made some beautiful art that in the future, I'll just look back and be like, I'm so grateful that I had the energy, the thought, and the practice to be able to create such amazing pieces because some things we do during the day don't really add up, but this really added up for me, and I'm really honored that I got to work with other amazing, like really amazing other artists. Yep, I did. I really did. I really did. So, and hopefully in the future I get to do the same thing too because it's worth it. I was kind of telling some of the group chat, about to say the group chat. Um, how I thought this was like prophecy that we were all doing this because we got to know each other, got to see each other's creative side, and you just never know. Like it could be like the next, biggest deal in the world of art. Just don't know how each of us are going to inspire each other or where our art's going to take off at and become on my hand. Actually, at this point, I got some on my hand. It's cool. You just don't know, man. Like you just go out there and you do your best, and that's for everything. Hopefully, you make friends, and that guides you to something that you look back at and really appreciate it. Because what else are we doing in life? Doing stuff that later on we may not even realize it's just like a great experience. He's like, I'm glad I did that. So I have the blue, I have white. I think those are the best two colors that I can use at this point for that. So we're just going to we're gonna finish this up. I really wish I would have bought the green one instead of two yellow markers because that would have really made sense for me. That would have just made total sense for me to just do it that way, but I didn't. I did not. I didn't. I did not. I freaking did not. Yeah, I did not. So I'm actually using acrylic markers to do this, and I really like them because it's like a quick dry on it, and it'll it'll pretty much last forever. So it's a thick marker. I don't have to worry about it being thin. Just enjoying thick markers. This one's a thick boy right here. That's a thick boy. Yep, that's a thick boy. So I'm just going to use the blue markers for a few of these. And so, if you guys don't realize it, I'm an organic creator. What I produce usually has some type of life organs to it, if that's what organic means. So, I have flowers, I have trees, I have this crazy vomiting cat. And this is what I justify as organic. Now, I can make other things, don't doubt that. But I seem to think that this is the best way to express my creativity. So I just go back to it. Yeah, that's what I generally do. Now, there's a bunch of artists out there that create. There's a bunch of us, like hundreds of thousands and billions of zillions of us that do this. And the part I really am, the part that I really enjoy about it is that everybody has like a unique way of expressing what they do. Yep. We all express our art in some tiny different. I guess it's like fantasy. I guess that's how you say it. We fantasize about things and we want to see it more often, so we generally try to do it in as many forms and ways as possible because it's our calling. And trust me, I know we all have a calling. Every last one of us has some type of call to action. Some might be to play ball, some might be science, literature, but for whatever it is, we take it very serious and we kind of don't do much different, which is okay. I mean, we might delve into other avenues, but the calling is whatever it is. Whatever we're showing you is our calling. Yeah, and I'm pretty proud of my calling. I'm pretty proud that I was able to do what I just did. And half of the time, I didn't even think about it. I just knew it was going to happen. That's really it. I just automatically knew that this was something that I was going to come up here and I was going to accomplish. Because just like I said, it's my calling to do it, and nothing else usually ever like forces me to do anything else. No matter what I do, that's it. Yep, that's it. It usually just calls me to do it like that. And I don't often have issues with it. I just go with it and tell myself just do the best that you can. 'Cause that's what we got. We got the best. There you go. All right, I'm almost done here too. Let's see. It's 12 o'clock. Make sure I don't get sidetracked because I just want to do this for a little bit and then get up out of here and go get something to eat and enjoy the fact that I came up here and I created the best thing ever. I sure did. What did you do? What did you do today? Did you just stare at your phone all day? Did you go outside? Did you learn something? Did you engage with other people? I tell myself that I can talk to people every single day of my life. So that I can talk to at least 10 people out of that day. At least there's like, I mean, there's tons of people that you can engage with. You know, maybe you might learn something. Maybe they might take something of value for themselves for the day, and that's beautiful because that's what we're here for. We can't always learn on our own or interact by ourselves. We have to initiate something with somebody else. Yep, I'm cool with that. Yeah, I'm absolutely cool with that. So I try to talk to at least 10 people a day. And if I don't get to 10 people, it's cool. At least I told myself that I could put myself um, in that spot where, you know, I engage with people who wanna engage with me. And hopefully it's positive because others don't look at it like that. They think that, people are out to get them or whatever the case is. So you get this first initial that kind of throws you off, but the best of it, just take that and use that in the future. How you want to be responsive, you want to respond to other people. That's it. Like, okay, well, you know what? I'm gonna keep this moving because not everybody here for the same thing. You know? Yeah, yeah. Let me see. I need to add blue marker again because I'm gonna fill in. Actually, I'm almost done. Once I fill in these spots, let me finish this up. Yeah, I'll get up out of here. Oh, I'm gonna go buy some stuff because we're at the mall. So I'm gonna lug around my canvas art and I'm gonna buy a few things before I leave the mall. And that's it. That's all she wrote. That's all she wrote. Somebody said that they couldn't watch my entire video, my video on demand. That's what they call them on YouTube. Videos on demand. So somebody said they couldn't watch the full video. They said it was like, yeah, man, I watched it all the way up until like blah 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 blah. And I was like, you know what? That's a great thing because sometimes you're called to do something else. You got what you said you needed, and that's it. You gotta keep it moving. So I appreciate that. And I told myself that I wouldn't make extremely long videos because nobody wants to watch the video that long anyway. And I guess it just depends on the content. Depends on if you kind of trying to finish something as a goal. But like usually once you get the representation of it, like, okay, I figured out how he did it, and then you cut to something else and keep moving. So um, I'm trying to do my best with that because I don't necessarily know what people are interested in watching these days, but I'm kind of entertaining myself for a little bit, and then I move on to. So that's the best thing. Yeah, it's the best feeling ever. It is the best feeling. I wanted to do the outside of the plants, but I didn't. I did not. But I also do have. I got a white marker. Maybe I can use the white marker to finish the outside. I usually tend to any open space. Oops. Okay, any open space. I usually draw what I call like the veins. The veins of the atmosphere. So I usually start. I usually start on the outer edges of. poster or canvas. I mean, I work myself all the way up. I mean, the good thing about this is that the marker will dry soon, so shouldn't have any issue with running into. It's kind of like it's like the game Snake. That's what they kind of look like. And I like the fact that I'm going to use the white. The white actually might help it stand out against the darker, the black poster. So just like I said, I don't tend to like run into itself because yeah, I don't like that. I don't like it because I like the squiggles. You know what I'm saying? What's happening? I'm almost. Oh, you're gone. I'm about to say I'm almost finished, but that person left. They'll never get to see the end of this. It's not gonna take it. So we're almost at the end. Okay, we're almost at the end of this. I just want to thank everybody for joining. I'd like to thank anybody who's going to come in later on and check this video out. Just make sure you come back for more. I always got something in the mix, something happening. And yeah, you should come in. You should come and check it out. You should come and check it out. I want to say I can't promise you the next time that I'm gonna live stream, but I know I still have to work on and finish the cat canvases. I have two of them, so they're still work in progress. But hopefully, you guys can check those out somewhere in the future. Because I'm gonna finish them. I'm gonna finish them so. Now I'm gonna finish it like there was no tomorrow. I actually had to start over a couple times on the cat's faces, but it sounded weird. But sometimes it's like the direction is not there. So, sometimes you just gotta figure it all out. You just gotta figure it out. Kind of wish I would have bought something that carried all of these canvases, but I did. I did not. I did not. And I kind of wish there was more people here today too, so I could have taken group pictures and chatted a little bit. But it's Tuesday or Wednesday. I don't know what day it is. I really don't. just know they said today's the last day to have your art. Have your art here, and I'm just so excited that I got this opportunity because I don't know what I would have been doing if I didn't have this shirt. But now I know what I did because I did have this shirt. And that's something, it feels like a win-win for predicting the future. It's kind of a win-win situation. It's a win-win for the situation. Yep. That's it, y'all. Oh, sheesh. I usually don't put anything at the bottom here, but it looks like we might have to. Because it looks like he's like standing, which is cool. But I think I want to put something at the bottom. Because I don't want him to be floating out in space. I want him to be standing on. I want him to be standing on business. So I'm gonna put like a little. It looks like he was about to stand on it, and then he kind of jumped a little bit or stood back because he had to he had to take like a 40-second I'm throwing up type situation. You know what I mean? Like he wanted to make sure that his shoes didn't get all dirty and stuff. So you know what I'm talking about? No? I'm just helping him out because I don't know what his shoes. But I'm sure he do not want them to get dirty. Got some yellow and blue. Stuff everywhere. Yeah. Damn. Yeah, that looks good. Maybe I should have put it. Maybe I probably should have put more underneath. What's going on, boss? How you doing?
You know one here?
Is
Is you already back there, Japanese girl?
one more time?
Like a little Japanese girl, she back there? She told me to come here and see her artwork. He said come from 757, 2757.
You what? Tess's work?
Huh?
Her name Tess?
Her name is, I call it Yuri.
Yuri?
Japanese girl?
Yuri?
Yeah, Japanese girl. She said she said, you know the 757, she said the art gallery next to it.
Yeah, I mean, I was here.
I don't see her though. She said she's here. Let me call my brother. Let me go downstairs and call her on my phone. I got my phone in my car.
Yeah. Yuri. Why can't? I know she was here, but she's not here yet. Um. Yeah, maybe I should just put. I'm gonna put this down. Japanese girl. Yuri. Why can't I remember her face though? I don't know. I don't know why I can't remember her face. Oh man, I really Should have combined them too. It's cool. What do y'all think? I think this one's done. What do you think? Is it done or is it done? Doesn't he look scared? It looks like he's about to like. Looks like he's about to be finished.
Okay, not the art. Yeah, my sister, her shit doing this on.
What's happening? How y'all doing?
Hey, how are you?
Perfection.
You running this, Jeff?
Am I running it?
Yeah, it's you.
Nah, I'm not running it. I'm just an artist, just for the show. This is the last day though.
You got some art up here?
Mm-hmm.
Where
My
yours
cats.
at? It's yours?
My cats. There's 3 of them.
That's nice. How long you been doing art for?
Since I first decided that I wanted to make replicas of anime.
Oh,
I
you're
was
an
like a
anime
kid.
guy. Naruto, One Punch Man. What we talking about?
So when I first saw,
I like that, bro.
appreciate it. Yeah, when I was a kid, I first saw Felix the Cat and I saw Garfield, and I couldn't figure out how I could see them more because they would just come on TV and they would go off.
Yeah.
So I put a piece of paper up there and I drew it. And then that was like the first time that I was like, I gotta continue to do this.
Man, it's your art, man. For sure, man.
Appreciate it.
I fought with lots too, man.
I appreciate it. 11 years.
2 years in? 11?
Yeah.
You got me beat.
Nah, before you know it, they'll be there.
What you say?
For
Oh,
life.
yeah. My shit's gonna drop. I'm gonna get there.
Yeah.
I got
Hey,
this.
let me give you my business card and let's step on it.
Oh, yeah. This shit hard, bro.
Let me get one. That's tough.
Pause and enjoy the moment. Okay, fine.
Sure. I'm Perkins, by the way.
What's your name?
Perkins.
Perkins. My name Dominique.
Pass, miss.
Yeah, it's a pleasure.
Take it easy, bro. Keep working, bro.
I appreciate that. Thank you. All right. It looks like we're gonna sign this one, and then we're gonna get up out of here and get some. We're gonna get some. We're gonna get some food. Oh, where's my other bag? All right, let me put these in my bag real quick. Hello. I'm perfect, Virginia. How you doing? Yeah.
So you're gonna do a video piece?
I'm finished. I just finished this. Yep. I just finished that and I'm about to. Yep.
Oh my God.
It took me an hour exactly.
Do all of that?
Yeah. Yep.
Oh, that's good. So do you just want to photograph it now?
Well,
You got the ring light. You got your ring light.
I mean, I was recording. I was streaming, so yeah.
While you were working on it.
So I'm gonna take pictures and then I gotta take my cats home with me. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Is it time for this show to come down?
Yeah. Yep.
That doesn't seem like very long.
Yeah, a few weeks been it went by like really quick, and I was like, well, man, I wish I could have stayed a little longer, but you know. Yeah. A few of them.
That's good.
Yep. That it is.
I'm not sure. Yeah. So that wasn't my first.
That's good. I like that. I like that a lot. You're out of here too, huh?
Yeah.
I didn't get your name though. We
Oh,
didn't. We
I
didn't
don't
meet.
think I met you either. Kay Ellen.
Kay
Kay Ellen.
Ellen.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm Perkins.
Nice to meet you.
Same. Are you in the group chat as well?
Yeah.
Okay.
My Instagram is X-Ray Angel.
X-ray angel.
Yeah, I kind of lurk.
You learned it already?
Yeah, I'm a lurker.
Okay. No problem. Well, it was a pleasure meeting you, and I'm
Me
glad you were here for the show as
Yeah, it
well.
was fun.
I,
You're gonna do the butter one?
yeah, absolutely.
I'm very excited
I already
for
started
that.
painting.
Nice.
Yeah.
I have some ideas, but I haven't started making anything yet. I need to get on that. So
Yeah, it's the June 26th or 27th?
something like that.
27th?
Yeah.
You got plenty of time.
I guess.
Are you gonna
We'll
use?
see.
You want to use like large or small format?
I haven't decided that yet either. I just kind of have a vague idea. You can make plastic out of milk, and I want to do something like that.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
I never thought of that at all. That's really cool.
Everyone's learning my secrets.
Oh, that's cool though. I saw somebody use goat's milk and turned it into like soap.
Oh yeah.
And I didn't even know you could
It's
do
crazy.
that. I
the
never
stuff
knew
you can
that.
do with milk.
So that's interesting, but you know, I can't wait to see you work.
Thanks. Good to see your skill.
Thank you.
Nice.
Same. Take care.
This is yeah, that one was cool. Yeah.
All right, I think I got everything that I wanted for this one. So yeah, I think this is it, y'all. This is it. This is my finished piece. Let's go. Yeah. All right, I gotta take some pictures. I appreciate you guys being here. It's been an hour-long stream, and so if you guys want to see more, make sure you come back. Come back for some more, y'all. I'll see y'all in the next one.